Once you break up with somebody, they are a free agent. They can pretty much date anybody they want. Yeah, you could be upset about it, but you're the one that broke up with them. He is really struggling with that. If you've got something going on in your life you want to share with us, we turn around, we share it with Bert Show fam. Hit us up at thebertshow.com. Kristen has the email.
Bert Show. I've been a viewer of your videos on Facebook and have been a fan ever since. I was hoping you can give me advice on a situation going on in my life and how I should handle the situation. About 10 months ago, I broke up with my girlfriend of 6 years. It was a tough time in my life, but I made it through to the other side. A couple days after I moved out, I met this girl on a dating app and we hit it off and became exclusive after a couple months. Everything was going great. Except after about 3 months together, something changed with me. I don't know if the stresses from work, the stresses of dealing with my personal family issues, but for whatever reason, I felt it would be best if we just stayed friends. I felt like she was hurt at first, but she agreed, and that's where we stand now. About 2 months after I ended things, we talked on the phone for about an hour. The second we got off the phone, this feeling just came over me. The feeling I made a mistake. The feelings that I felt when we first started coming back, and the feelings I felt when we first met started coming back, and I didn't know how to handle the situation. I took a couple days to think to see if this was how I truly feel. This past Sunday, we talked on the phone again. Same old banter, except she mentioned that she was seeing someone new, and apparently it's the brother of a good friend of mine, a guy I've hung out with a handful of times, but not as often as my friend. At first, I was excited that she found someone that she got along with, but then those feelings came right back. For me, it's not a jealousy feeling because I think the guy's a great person, but more along the lines that I still care for her. I do not want to ruin my second chance, especially since it was my actions that put me in this situation. I told her I wanted to talk to her in person, but since she's contracted COVID, she cannot meet in person. Do you guys have any advice? I want to express how I feel to her, but I don't want to lead into a situation that would ruin an amazing friendship. Also, we have tickets to a concert in a couple weeks, and I don't want this situation to ruin our future plans together. Please, any and all advice would be greatly appreciated. Thanks again, fellow listener.
First of all, I don't believe the story because nobody contracts COVID anymore. It's not a thing.
Oh,
Nobody.
whatever.
Zero. Okay. There's the flow.
That is a lie.
Yeah. All the people that played it safe and did things right are now contracting it, and they're really upset with you.
Nope. It's in our rearview mirror.
He's joking, by the way.
I am joking.
I never tell these days.
God, I mean, what do you do? All you can do is sit down and tell her about it, and really, that's it.
So this isn't the girl that he broke up with for 6 years. This is like the girl he dated after that he is wanting a second chance with. Is that how I'm reading this?
Yes.
Okay, I got confused too.
Yeah. I'm like, why did we even mention the girl of 6 years?
Yeah.
It was weird.
I'm not really sure what advice to give him that he's not already doing. You go, you hang out with her, you tell her you done messed up. But you broke up with her, so if she's into somebody else, it's too late.
I think he feels like he could ruin it if he doesn't go about it the right way. But the truth is, there's no way to go about it. You just got to tell her how you feel and hope that she receives it. If she doesn't, she doesn't.
But then the concert will be ruined.
That's true.
Say it right at the end of the concert. Like, go to the concert. It's so hard to find somebody to go with you, you know, sometimes. I mean, depending on the artist. So you've already got your plans. Don't ruin that. Say it like at the end, like after the encore, like when everybody's like, woo, be like, I love you.
So after encore, not before encore.
Yeah.
Well, just the fact that she is open to going to a concert with this guy, the door's a little bit open, right?
Not necessarily.
No.
I've done some silly things just to see Taking Back Sunday. Like, with some silly dudes.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, except I don't think I would have the conversation with her either beforehand. I think I would let her sample again how great a time and how great we are as a couple. And then if not that, probably not that night, but maybe the following day, saying I caught feelings, I knew it, we went to the concert, I done messed up, will you give me another chance?
That's probably the better approach. But I feel like it would come out of me. I don't know if I would be able to like go the whole date and then be patient. Like at some point, especially if I have a drink or two, I'm gonna blurt out "I love you" in the middle of one of them songs.
Really?
Yeah.
Man,
Show her the best date.
I was so good at playing those games, man. I got those feelings,
Horrible.
knowing the intent that I had the following day. Oh, definitely.
But then at the end of the night, after you showed her like the best time ever, and then you call your Uber, and when it's 4 minutes away, you'd be like, okay, and then you just word vomit all of it. And then the Uber will pull up, and she can give you the yes or the no before you get in.
And then her ride is based on her answer also. So you can't take this Uber
Yeah.
if you say no to me.
Call your own.
I'm not going to pay for your ride.
Yeah.
The only leverage you have at that point is your Uber ride.
Yep.
So it's either me or go home alone and walk home. That's it.
Yep.
So you're saying go ahead and tell him or tell her?
I'm saying at the end of the night, like you call that Uber and then confess your feelings when you got like 4 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
The Bert Show.
Hey, do you like what you just watched? Because you can get more Bert Show for free. We drop new podcasts every weekday, and you can find us anywhere. Spotify, Apple, any place you get podcasts.